Okay, due to the factor of some technical difficulties, it's going to be pretty much dark. This is still part of episode 11. I never got a chance to really finish because I was trying to finish and fix up the lighting part, but due to the factor there's an issue with my video right now, hopefully you can respect the factor that you can hear my voice and you're cool with that. There was a few topics that I wrote down about because there was a situation that happened yesterday that brought things more to light. Well, two things that happened yesterday. There was a situation where you have to really see to fucking believe. Some of the world has really gone to shit, and I'm pretty much just putting it out there that people have really lost their fucking minds, and I mean they really have lost their fucking minds. Between the violence and basically the assaults, the beatings, the basically just all around true violence that has been going on in the city of Philadelphia has really blown my fucking mind. Seriously blown my fucking mind. People are trying to kill each other, people have killed each other, people have sat up there and got angry over the dumbest shit that just shouldn't even have to be put out there. But right now you're fucking putting it out there, and it's totally fucking unnecessary. Right now you should be focusing on the shit that's going on in your life. Some of you, I guess you kind of do focus on what's going on in your fucking lives, but it's a lot deeper than that. You need to actually stop and realize what's going through your fucking head right now, and that shit should not be happening the way you're acting on. Granted, there have been a lot of just a lot of bad things that have happened. So much shit that has happened, it's just above and beyond of what shouldn't even be coming out. Everything should be about family and about the people that you care about, the people that you love. A lot lately I have been really ranting and raving just because of the point of there's just a lot of truth that needed to be out there, and yeah, I just had to fucking say it. There was a post on Facebook today that just really fucking blew my mind, and it was it wasn't even coming close to what I was really thinking about. There was a few episodes back where I brought up a situation that came about in my family that basically it shouldn't have went down the way it did. It should have been more of a family unit conversation, a serious family meeting that should have came about, and it never went down that way. And it really made me think about a lot of shit that went off. And for some people that are actually watching this that decided to bring up someone that is watching or using YouTube, first of all, for you to sit there and talk shit about YouTube, you shouldn't be really watching it anyway. And there's a lot of shit that you don't even really think about. You put people through a lot of shit and a lot of hell, and you don't even fucking realize how bad damaging you've done. But to you, it's like, oh, well, they can get the fuck over it. No, people can't get the fuck over it. That's why half the people in the world want to punch you in the fucking mouth, because you just don't fucking get what the shit that comes out of your mouth and the shit that's going on with you. You know, everybody sits there and tries to have your back, but you turn around and you want to stab them in the back. Like, literally, stab them in the fucking back when things aren't perfect for you. And that's really extremely fucked up. And it's like, if you had the actual straight up shit that went down, if there was a fucking issue, hey, I am right the fuck here. You could have just came and straightforward saying something to me. I ain't got a problem with saying something back. If there's a toe-to-toe thing, hey, and what happens, happens. But it's like one of those things where you just, okay, so you're just going to do what you do, and I'm going to do what the fuck I do. And basically when I decided to do this, deciding to do my YouTubing, that was for not just only myself, but to make people more aware about the situations that happen to them. And that is the whole point why I decided to do this. Not for someone just to show off and just, oh, well, you're just going to run your mouth and talk a whole bunch of shit and then not be straightforward about it. Be fucking real about it. There have been plenty of times where I wanted to be fucking real about it, and trust me, it would have not been pretty. I shit you not, it would have not been pretty. It would have been very, very ugly and unladylike for me to do the things that I want to do right now. But that's besides the fucking point. Like, things that had something to do with you, like, everybody wants to sit here and say, oh, just let it go, but there was a lot of damaging shit that for a person that has a deep depression and has extreme bad memories and post-traumatic stress disorder, yeah, that's not exactly something that you fucking do to somebody. If you knew what was going on with someone that you say that is supposed to be a part of your family, it's kind of fucked up that you just, like, you do what the fuck you do and you just don't give two shits. It's fucking wrong. It's fucking upsetting. And if you actually thought about what's going on with them instead of just thinking about yourself, half the shit wouldn't even be going down the way it is. And this person knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, on other fucking part of the news, apparently there was a actual, like, shooting this morning down over at the Frankfurt terminal, and it was kind of fucked up. It was just, like, for, I guess, no apparent reason. This guy gets gunned down, and it's like, wow. What the fuck? And you don't even really hear about it right away. I just heard about it tonight, so it was kind of, like, really disturbing that not many people actually heard about it. And if you have heard about it, actually just, like, make a comment and just let me know if you had seen the situation or anything like that. It's just, this is the type of shit that we should be discussing about, not just about the how, basically being blunt about how you're outing everyone. I mean, I out a lot of people, and frankly, a lot of people that really seriously fucking deserve to be out. And there's just so many issues, so many issues that were never really resolved. And that's the whole point of why I'm also doing this right now. It's just, there's just a lot of things that should have been resolved, but they were never really resolved because nobody never wants to talk about it. I talk about topics that most people don't want to even dare to talk about. They just want to keep it in a fucking bubble, like it's just, oh, one of those things that you can just crumble up like a fucking paper ball and just throw it in the back where, oh gee, I can just get it later. Later isn't like, oh, I can just do this and then do that and then it's like 45 minutes later. No, there have been issues with me that have been really damaging for practically 20 years of my life. And it's really a goddamn shame that things have to turn out the way they turn out just because another person's actions destroy other people's lives. I have to put this short because the lighting is really bad right now. So I am just going to put it as, this is episode 11. The rest of the half of part 1 of Sick and Tired. If you have something that you would like to say, you can comment on the bottom. You can subscribe. You can also press like if you actually liked this video. Just basically just pressing like, just to let me know that you're actually out there instead of just making a comment to stay anonymous. You can even make yourself anonymous and just actually just open up. Just be there, you know. You can catch me on Twitter. You can catch me on Instagram. You can actually catch me on Facebook. Just letting you know that I'm here to actually listen to what the hell you have to say. I'm not doing this for my health. It's partially for my health, but I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm actually doing it for the people that are out there that can relate to what I'm dealing with and that can relate to so much shit that they're going through right now. So just hit me up. Just tell me about your fucking life. Tell me about what's going on with you. Let me know. I actually do give two shits. I mean, some people out here can say all kinds of shit and not really mean a word of it. But I actually am straightforward with it. I mean what the fuck I'm saying to you. So just hit me up. Let me know what you want to talk about. And just subscribe or just make a comment. Just let me know that you're out there really wanting to talk. Because I'm here to fucking listen. I'm here to read what you have to say. And if you want me to be this in a part of my segment and give you the actual advice that you need that most people won't dare to give you because they're too scared to, trust me, I have no problem being blunt about anything. Just hit me up and let me know. Thank you.